Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our Mamluks campaign in EU4 with me, your host, Luckymarine. And we're getting ready for wars. For a war. Against the Ottoman. Soon. One more tick, I think. Get everyone in place. Let's have you protecting trade in Alexandria. Gain sailors. No! Give me manpower, not sailors. Sailors are stupid. And what have you got? You have a 2-4. Right. Have to be a bit wary of that. It'll be fine. Declare war for Aiden. Armenia would come in as well for land. Now we should have this. Can we get all the way through to you? Or only if we go the other way? Fine. Put you in charge there. Can we get a dude from you guys? We could. 20 influence. Alright, a little bit better. At least got some pips. Oh, he's terrible. He is terrible. Where are you going? Off this way. Still gives us a chance to... No, go after him. To siege out all the stuff we need to over here. Flip one out, get on the capital. I'll head down to Canuck. Game party, lose admin. Nope. Looks like they're just sitting here. Well, we'll sit in Canuck. Because they can't get past the Pontic Mountains through Armenia because they're not in the wall. Leave an extra guy and get out. Your lemon losing power, good. And let's blockade here. Unfortunately, there's a port on this side, there's a port on the other. In the Gulf of Satalia. We're going to have enough for a 100% blockade on each. We are good. Done. And also, where's war taxes? There's no way I'm fighting them in the mountains. If they want to come fight us, then fair enough. But we have taken war score, we have 2 forts. We'll take what we need over here. There's no point in blasting through our manpower. Talking about blasting through our manpower, who is underneath us? We have 3,000 from Razan, which means that we can take at least 3,000 out. What have we got underneath us here? 2,000 from Fezzan. So let's take 2,000 out. Cut down on a bit of attrition. Supporting fully. Lose 20 diplomatic power but gain legitimacy and gain prestige. We need neither. Done. Coin flip here. Yeah, I'm not moving into this. A fort in the mountains. Dope. Not with a 20 stack of conversion successful. What did we convert? Don't know. Not with a 20 stack of Ottomans right here, and this being a fort in the mountains. I'm not getting sucked into that. Squish. Yep. It's a trap. No, I'm not doing this. Let's move you away. Half you as well. We'll loot what we can here. There's no point even trying. I am fine with what we have got over here thus far. Let's send you around there for a 100% blockade, I assume. Up to medium, but let's see what we could get. Let's see what we could win. You to Ramazan. All of this to Ramazan. All of the things. Who'd be mad? Lots of people would be mad. That's fine. And you to Ramazan as well, and you. Side with one family, 8 double regiments, 25 local autonomy. Local autonomy is took down, it's fine. Will you stop throwing your people away? That's fine. Let's immediately go to Serbia now and fabricate on the gold province. And that province as well. Why not Bozok? 20 Bozok without occupying any forts in the area. So, Trebizond is counted as a local area for Bozok. Right. Well, there's no way that I want to be running into that. We can use our manpower for better things elsewhere. Take your money. Take war reps. Make you revoke a lot of cores. What about less money and more cores? No. War reps would be nice though. And that will do. Ottoman's a truce. Tunis in a truce. Karaman's a 1 province minor, but then they're the worst. Bosnia, Venice, truce. Genoa, truce. Should be fine. Do that. Fine. Fine. Okay. Ramazan, I could really do with you fabricating on Karaman. This guy here. We can't do it. We can't make him do it. We can't fabricate ourselves. Let's raw marriage you. Improve relations with you. We now no longer need you. And let's split you as well. All of you group up in Bega. And we will give these guys military access so that the Ottomans can go and mess them up. 10 on 15. Ottomans have a better leader. I reckon the Ottomans are going to win that. Dance my puppet dance. Now, army maintenance don't need to be so high. Wow, really? Where is all this coming from? Taxation and trade. Are you suddenly making money now? A little bit. You're not. Pheasant is losing a ducat a month. The fools. Well, we could trap the Ottoman army over here once he's unsieged a few things, just by revoking access. As long as both of them are out of our lands. Truce with Ladakh has expired. Once he's out of our lands, if we now go to Serbia and revoke military access, we have now trapped the Ottomans over here and you can't get back. Which is nice. Bodes well for our next fight. Tolerance of heretics. No, I think we're going for the tech, aren't we? Yup. Another idea group. What do we choose as another idea group? Influence. Influence. Yeah. I did think trade. But we're doing alright in terms of trade. So let's go influence. Let's save ourselves some points. Let's save ourselves aggressive expansion. This unjustified demands is amazing. Ba-da-ba, indeed ba-da-ba. Oh, we have 2 free rivals. Nope. I'm not going to antagonize any of them on that list. Well, who's dropped off our truce list? Kara. If we were to declare war on you, we do have a claim. Okay, there we go. We'll put all of the halls down for the time being. We don't have devastation. Ottomans are desperately trying to get back to their provinces over here. We're going to tell them no. And a military leader has left us. It'll be fine. Let's bring you back from Serbia. You're not needed there anymore. Let's go up to full maintenance. Let's also look at a few buildings. A workshop maybe? Lab and Kira makes sense. Shipyard, definitely shipyard. Well, that was an easy way of blasting through 1400 ducats, wasn't it? Take you. Bring a Mynheer in. Let's go. No. There's no need for us to keep our piety high. Not at the moment. Losing claims on Beja. Okay. Canik. Won the siege of Mosul. Great. What are you doing? Did you not think about going this way? Oh well. Off we go. Looks like our siege leader has died, although calling somebody with 1 pip in siege a siege leader is a bit far-fetched. You only need 6, so let's pull a couple of you off. Let's take you off the siege as well. There we go. I wonder if Persia's still got a happy opinion of us. Nope, hates us. Who are you allied with? Hormuz, Shavan, easy fights. Also, gaining cores. Of course, we were at war with the Ottomans, and the Ottomans had a core on Leger. That's why that core was lagging behind. Also, we're at war. Let's grab these. They're free. Won the siege of Ganja, their capital, I believe. I wonder how you got your people back. They might be black flagged in Sofia and came all the way back. So after this, I think it's Tunis. 1504. Go to Tunis. Feed a little bit more to Fezzan. Try not to overfeed Fezzan too much though. And then we need someone on the very edge of us and Tlemcen. Probably Kabyala. Kablia? Maybe somebody else. Tugat. We might release Tugat. Or Mazab themselves. Now this guy's got a decent flag. Can't say the name, but they've got a decent flag. We'll probably release them and they feed them Tlemcen, so that they can core all the Berber stuff. Let's fall in onto this guy. Don't need you. Where have you vanished to? There you go. Done. So, Karakorum. Need all this. Coalition. Alright. Well, I did want to give Armenia a little bit of stuff, but it's going to give us more of a coalition. Let's not. Let's just revoke all of these cores. You're going to be well happy with us. Return calls? Nope. Mixed nations? Nope. Nope. Might as well do that one as well. Okay, done. Armenia is well happy with us because they contributed nothing, but still got something out of the war. We made Kara revoke a core on their land. Forced others to give up claims on us. Fair enough. If they're not going to come in peacefully, we may just have to go in there aggressively and take them out. Fully maintained fort, fully maintained, fully maintained. Let's grab a claim. Do we have a claim on you? We already have a claim. At some point, we'll want to go to war with Persia and snaffle these forts off him straight away. But let's get this stuff going. And increase the autonomy in those places. For declare war on you now. No CB. Balls. Isn't fighting the coalition a CB? Bosnia, Crimea. That wouldn't trigger the coalition. If we were to declare war on you, that would trigger the coalition. Let's build spy network on Bosnia. I'll figure out what's going on here. Let's split you up a little bit. And you. Okay, okay. Gain piety, lose piety. Oh, we'll gain it. There's no downside to it. We might as well gain it. Bring you down. And on we go. So if we were to declare war on Tunis, nobody comes in. But I want to deal with this coalition that's fired, because we can feed Karaman to Ramazan. We can get rid of Karaman. So we just need to declare war on one of these. Bosnia is going to be the easiest one to declare war upon. Brings in Serbia. No great shakes. We can go into Karaman and get them out as well. Although how far away are we from just improving relations and having the coalition collapse? So improve relations for the time being. Genoa. Yeah, that's not. Minus 88 is too much. Minus 35 isn't that bad. Minus 3 definitely isn't that bad. We can get them out. Bosnia 97. Yeah. Rebel uprising in Albanian separatists. Yeah, fair enough. Croatian separatists. What can we take? Military tech. But we'd be ahead of time, so let's not. And I don't want any of those. I don't want to antagonise anyone. Not really. If someone declares us as a rival, Poland turns around and says suddenly you're a rival, then fair enough. But until then, no. Could also do with improving relations with Hungary as well. Rogue nation, border friction. Aggressive expansion will take down, but we're not going to stop expanding. Gimme gains a 10 loyalty. Right. How many points can we save? 999. Let them. We're not converting anything, are we? So why is it giving us the stuff as if we are converting things? Bosnia has insulted us. That would be an ideal route into getting rid of this coalition. It's a sure superiority war. It would be ideal. Although, it means we won't be able to chuck Ramazan. Karaman, even into Ramazan. You can't take land in a show superior to what is a diplomatic insult, CB. And you haven't claimed anything on him. Damn it. I thought this would have been sooner. A few more years before we can integrate them. Fair enough. Means we can feed them some more stuff. What are we? 4 of 4. Hungary? Yep. Armenia? Yep. Let's improve relations with Hungary. And we can take... Ooh. Income from vassals plus 25%. Go on then. Global trade power plus 55% and trade range of plus 10%. Let's have a look at our ships. Now that we've built a load of, or we should have built, a load of shipyards. Get some more box in. Workshop. Where do we put you? Not really. Marketplace. Haleb would be nice, but the stuff in the Aleppo node, once it gets here, all it does is split. And wherever it goes, the majority of it is going to get chucked into the Constantinople node anyway. You already have shipyard, you don't have a marketplace. Let's grab a marketplace there. You have a marketplace. Really, there are only 2 centers of trade type things. In Ragusa? No. It's got to be more than that. Ragusa itself. Macedonia, 1, 2. Oh, that's it. My word. Where is this? Ooh, that's Genoa, and that's in the Constantinople node. Fair enough. We'll need to grab that off them as well. We can fabricate directly on Genoa, however, Genoa is in a trade league. Shadow Kingdom has hit. Which means they're not in the HRE anymore. Peasants War in, yeah, fair enough. Let's bring you back from our vassal. Core provinces coming in, splendid. Declare war on you, your entire trade league was coming. Crimea, Cameroon and Bosnia. Okay, let's fabricate in Bosnia. And the Age of Reformation is upon us. And upon that bombshell, ladies and gentlemen, we're probably going to leave it there. Ulema loses 10 loyalty. They lose. I lose. 10 piety, but we gain 10 prestige. However, we have taken down a prestige. We'll leave that off to one side. It'll auto pick the top option. So we'll lose about 2 prestige per year. And then it'll pick this. Age of Reformation, what do we need? Humanist or religious, we're probably going to achieve that. Convert provinces, still want to turn Coptic at some point, but we're getting to the point where we're a little big to turn Coptic. We're going to have to move our capital first, and then eat our way into Ethiopia. Colonial empire never going to happen. Converted another nation, we might be able to do that with someone like Kara. I think Kara's Shia. Asian trade, unified culture. Might be able to do the unifying of a culture. Yeah, they're Shia. So we might be able to turn them Sunni. Big lumps of Coptic. Love it. Who are you allied with? Just you and a little deer in a tree. If we would declare war on you, we could probably take the majority of your land. Oh man, what the fuck have you been eating? Attacker against the Dow. Allied with nobody. How are you allied with nobody and yet this big? I don't know. We might have to go and eat Oman. He does own a few provinces that we need in order to flip, if we wanted to Arabia. Qatif, Muscat. Muscat is on the edge here. Qatif is up here. Aden, Santana, Aden, Al Arid, is that there? Al Arid is here. So essentially, if we want to turn into Arabia, just eat Oman, and that's it, it's done. Nizwa is the last one on that list. Nizwa. Let's have a look at that. Nizwa. Okay, yeah. So essentially, eating Oman is going to turn us into Arabia if we want. Now, turning us into Arabia will shift our government from an Ikta to something else. I think it's a despotic monarchy. Although we're probably going to do it anyway, so don't hold me to that. Just like watch a couple of videos more and you'll find out what we get flipped into. It also gives us a cultural union, which here promoted cultures are just the three, Egyptian and Syrian, which are Egyptian, Syrian. So these two, and that is it. Everyone else, Bedouin, get out of the way. You've got, it's yellow, it's not green, it's not red, it's kind of middling. So we're not getting the full amount from these Bedouin provinces, but we're also not getting massive penalties as we might do with, say, Greek provinces. Oh, Greek, there we go. The local unrest, the local missionary strength, all that kind of stuff. Sailors, who gives a toss about sailors? Anyway, so once we turn Arabian, we become a cultural union of all of these, and all of these in green, which are on this side here, the ones with the stars, pretty much, they'll flip from this side to this side, and we'll have 0 of 3 promoted cultures, because at some point we must have promoted Syrian. I don't know, maybe we start the game with promoting Syrian, but yeah, will be a cultural union of the Levant, which means more manpower, more money, more trade income. We can then accept other cultures, which we'll probably have to do. Greek's going to be a right ball ache, so we'll probably end up accepting Greek. We'll then probably end up having to accept a couple down here, especially if we're flipping to Coptic. So yeah, we should bring it back from Crimea. Should fabricate on a man as well. So I'll do that before I go, so that I don't forget. He's a body as well. A man's at them really well. It'll be a shame to squish him. Anyway, I'm Luckymarine. As always, you lot have been amazing. Join me next time for more with the Mamluks. We're getting there. We're getting there, slowly but surely. We've popped a coalition, but We're allied with Hungary. I doubt it'll pop, as long as we keep strong. We'll grab some more troops. Puff out our chest a little bit. There we go. Until next time, do take care.